Alright, I'm going to do my video here on LisaMaudeVandepurr, so sit tight because I've got quite a bit to tell you. So this kitty, first of all, age is confirmed. She came into us as a kitten way back when. That was back in Pennsylvania, came from a hoarder situation. Since then, she's had a number of different homes, and she's been returned to us each time. So she's embarrassed to tell you this is why she's turning her back to us. She's a lovely, lovely cat. By the end of this video, hopefully, she's going to turn around. Hey. Anyway, yes, I have to tell the sordid history. So each time she's come back to us, it has been litter box issues. And when that happens, you know, you want to immediately fault the cat and say, oh my gosh, they don't use the litter box regularly and stuff. But if we analyze the placements, you know, I have to say many of the times this is our fault because we choose the wrong placement for this cat. So in the one of the first ones, as a kitten, they declawed against our policies, and they had multiple other cats, and of course already that's just a recipe for disaster. Declawed cats tend to have more trouble in the litter box. Very traumatic experience. She was already traumatized from a hoarder situation, and then with other cats there was a personality conflict, so back she came. Placement number 2, I think also not a good one. There were some allergies involved. She is a fluffier cat with longer hair, and some other things involved that I won't go into here, but I think also that was not the best choice for this gal, and she came back to us again for litter box issues and allergies. And then placement number 3, young couple, traveling quite a bit, actually moved out to Colorado, took her with, and then she's having litter box issues when they're gone overnight. Well, yeah, okay. Siamese cats, or Siamese ragdoll mixes, as I think this one is, do need their people. They do need regular attention. You know, while people say, oh, it's nice to have a cat, you can go and leave them overnight. You typically can't do that much. You really do need someone checking in with them, and when they're a very sensitive cat, they may not do well with that. You may need to board them. So again, she came back to us. Now this time she came back, she had a urinary tract infection, so we've got possibly a medical cause for this as well. She needed some extractions, so we've done that. And so now, and of course here she is, and she's just been here a week. She's using the box perfectly. So that tells us we know it can be done. And for all of these reasons, because people are hesitant when you have litter box kitties, you know, we are offering her on a trial adoption. So you can try out to see if she's going to work for you. Now, that having been said, the parameters, of course, are going to be an only cat, no kids, no dogs. So a quiet situation. No dogs. I'm questioning myself on that. It'll say in her overview, and I can't remember right at this second if that's accurate or not. But no kids. Quiet home on a regular basis, 2 litter boxes, you got to scoop regularly. And what you're going to get is really a lovely cat. So come here, Miss Lisa Maude, and stop being so now I'm done talking about your sordid past, and now I want to talk about what a great cat you are. So this poor cat came back from Denver. The flight went from Denver, I think, to Houston to Norfolk to DC due to storms and delays and all of that. So she had like a 18-hour trip on a flight. And when she got here, she just sort of waltzed out of the carrier like, hello, here I am. I mean, absolutely, you know, for what I'm telling you, just not what you would expect. Very relaxed, very adjusted immediately, ate dinner immediately, seems extremely at home and relaxed here. Very, very nice cat, beautiful soft fur. Has seen the vet, as I mentioned, so she's on antibiotics for that urinary tract infection. We'll make sure that's cleared up before she goes home. She's had extractions done, had full blood work, thyroid check, wanted to do that just to rule anything else out. That was all perfect and normal. And again, she's using litter box absolutely perfectly here. Dry food eater only. I'm offering both. Not too interested in the wet food. We did put her on a urinary tract specific diet by Hills. That's a prescription food. Happy to provide the first number of months to you when you adopt her. And she likes it. It's easy. So dry food only, simple. As I said, she's declawed in front, does not show any nipping or biting behaviors. Sometimes we see that with declaw, so that's an excellent thing. But I'm really looking for a very low stress home. So I'm thinking somebody retired, home all the time, no weird parameters of, I don't know what, you know, traveling, lots of grandchildren coming in and out, that sort of thing. I want just, you know, a very easygoing household that would like a very friendly cat, talkative, interactive. I know we're not seeing that here. I'll get a second video when she's more up for that. She's really very sweet. So trust me on that. Now you have her history. We'll add a couple more videos of her moving around. Right now I've caught her at nap time and interacting, and you'll see what I mean.